What's up, my Yuki Bros? I'm your host, the one, the only, the RJB0. Welcome to, I suppose, what is the finale of Decks and Techs Week with our good friend Nick Gibson. There he is. And he is going to bring us the KMP deck that he has been doing really well with. He went undefeated, right, last locals, and he just won round 1 against, I believe, Medolces. And he's about to show us how this thing works.
So the deck's from 2011. It's a good pastime of mine. Basically, it just revolves around Machina fortressing gear frame, some of the Karakuris and abusing the tuners, and then like lone fire on the level 1 monsters. And that's literally all the deck is. And then, so let me go into it. It's pretty simplistic. 3 Machina fortress and 3 gear frame. Gear frame searches out the fortress, or the cannon, and then fortress is basically just a level 7. You abuse all the level 1 synchro or tuners in the deck so that you can make the Burrito, and then you abuse the tuners to get out free cards, and it's pretty good. So that's the core of the deck. And then for the non-tuners, which always define a deck, we have Tweak and Nisamu. And Nisamu is a battle floater. When it dies, it gets any Karakuri from the deck. Which is pretty good, just for the level 4 aspect of it. And then Quick special summons a Karakuri when it kills one by battle. Very, very important because this can change games around just by his own effect. 2 Nishipachi, and Nishipachi is, when he's summoned in any way, he changes any kind of battle position of any monster on the field, which can change the games around with Shadalls if you just normal summon it and trigger the Shadal early so that you can go off. You can do it with Burritos on the field to switch himself out to draw cards, which is the more standardized play. And a level 3 tuner, really good. Ninishi, she's basically used so that if you open her and a level 4 or her an instant fusion, you get Panzer Dragon, and you have the level 8 synchro, or the level 7 synchro ready. That's pretty much all she's used for. And then the 2 lone fires because of the plant engine. Plant engine is extremely self-explanatory. 1 Saison, the level 4 tuner, for another Burrito if he's still in the deck, or he can make Star Eater with Bure. The 1 Cannon for a free fortress, searchable off of gear frame. The 1 Redox because it's a Monster Reborn, and it's a free level 7, so you can make level 8 synchros. And then Dandy Spore Glow Up because 2 level 1 tuners that recur, and Dandelion for tokens. The rest of the plant engine, pretty self-explanatory. 3 upstarts, deck thinning, it's an OTK deck, needs to be consistent as possible. 2 instant fusion, because it brings out Panzer Dragon if you open a level 3 tuner. 2 MST because Vanity's Emptiness is a piece of crap. 1 Soul Charge because why not rig a bunch of your monsters out for free. 1 for 1 because why not Glow Up Bulbaspore. Foolish Burial because why not Dandelion Glow Up Bulbaspore. Raigeki because why is it okay for your opponent to have monsters? That's not okay. 3 Vanity's Emptiness.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, special summoning is not okay. Having an established board and flipping Emptiness is a generally game-winning situation, especially when you make Spark with stuff. 2 Trap Stuns because, hey, I like turning off my Vanity so I can go off. And then 1 Compulsory because removal in the form of non-destruction.
Who's the MVP in the main deck?
No, it's KMP, not MVP. Machina Fortress obviously is the one that comes out. I literally wiped someone's resources yesterday because I just kept bringing back Fortress over and over again. And there's nothing they can do about it. And once Glow Up Bulb remains in the graveyard and Redox, then, I mean, you just get free cards off free cards off free cards. For the extra deck of this deck, 1 Dragosack, and I actually made it 3 times against the Medolce player I actually just went against because just free Burritos Berets after they get on the field and they're trap stunned, you can Dracosack and start just destroying their stuff and they can't chain it. The 2 Panzer Dragons, the reason for this over other cards is because if you're supposed to, instead of normal summoning, instant fusion this guy out first, because if they drop max C, then you just end your turn and let it die and you pop a card for free, which is actually pretty game changing in some situations. Formula Synchron, just 1 because you have the plant engine. Armades because it literally wins against every matchup this format. Black Rose Dragon because trap stun Black Rose and then redoxing everything back is pretty good. 2 Bure because the Karakuris are the core of the deck. Spark plus Emptiness. Thought Ruler because fuck Burning Abyss. This is pretty much an auto win against Burning Abyss, and I don't understand why people aren't running this card a lot more. Blader because I don't like Shadalls. Burrito because it's part of the core of the deck. Leo because you can tuner plus Bure into this. Tuner plus Redox into this. Pretty good. And then Star Eater because Burrito plus Nishipachi into this, and it's pretty good.
So what are your best and hardest matchups with this deck?
If Winda is established on the board, it's quite a fight. Generally, Fortress wins out of it. But without an established board, it takes a little bit. So I guess an established Winda is literally, and then pushing through a first turn set Phoenix Wings and stuff, because it stops all your plays from going off. The Burning Abyss player actually made an unfortunate decision to let my instant fusion go through, and then they saw Thought Ruler and was like, oh, wait, no, I kind of wanted to Phoenix Wing the other guy. No, that's not how that works. So, pretty stable deck, very, very, very one-sided, kind of glass cannon-y, but it has the tendency to pull plays out of nowhere where it should not. Just because of Redox, Glow Up Bulb, and the Plant Engine. And then this guy can literally turn the game around in seconds, because as soon as he kills something by battle, he gets any one of the 3 tuners left, and you can Black Rose, because you're in a losing position, you can Black Rose the field into a slightly winning position, or you can make Beret and then have your plays keep going off and getting free cards. The Karakuris are way bad design. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, there you guys go. That is the deck. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, let me know why in the comment section below. And of course, subscribe for more decks, discussion, analysis, and general Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans. Thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, the one, the only, the RJB0, and I got a jet. See you guys.